Hello everyone, today we are going to install OpenFoam on our Windows laptop. So first of all, we are going to go on a browser, whichever you want, and we are going to install from openfoam.org. And because it's my Windows laptop, so we are going to go to the run on Windows. And as you can see, we need to install it via WSL. So we are actually going to follow the official commands. So let's go and do it step by step. So first of all, we need to check if we have WSL installed already or not. So to check that, we need to go to the command prompt, and we need to run that as an administrator. Let's go cmd administrator, and now we are in our command prompt. As you can see, we need to check if we have WSL or not. To check that, WSL -l -v. So as you can see, it's not installed in our Windows system, so we need to install this one first. So to install that, press an enter key, and we're installing the WSL. And if it doesn't automatically install WSL on your computer, what you're going to do, you are just going to do this command, WSL space hyphen hyphen install. That's it, and then it's going to start installing on your laptop. So let's wait for the installation. Once it's done, I will continue again. So while it is being installed, let me show you something else as well. So let's go in the Microsoft Store, search Ubuntu, install, and it's going to take some time. And while it takes some time, so I'm also going to download ParaView in advance. So let's go where download. Version 6 is the latest one. Whichever you like, you can just get that. I'm also going to get this .msi, just to get the MSI. It's going to take some time, and let's see how much WSL is. It's just 39. And also in the meantime, we have already Ubuntu, so we're not going to open Ubuntu yet. Instead, we are going to wait for the WSL to be completed. So the installation is almost done. I think it's going to take some time to make it prepared. The operation completed successfully, and now we are somehow ready. First of all, WSL, then Ubuntu, and then ParaView. And now we can go with the OpenFoam. Ubuntu is done. To check if we have Ubuntu or not, let's go with WSL. Yeah, so we already have the WSL, but it says we don't have any distro installed. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go and search for Ubuntu, open. The reason it's failed is because we need to restart after the installation of WSL. So let's go, we restart the PC, and then we will start again. So after restart, we came back, and let me see. In the meantime, we also got our ParaView downloaded. So I'm going to install that first one. Okay. Next, I have always have to like accept everything. Next, install. Um, and in the meantime, while it takes the well, it's already done, I guess. Yeah, it's already almost done. We also need to check. Yes, you remember we needed to check if we have WSL or not. Let's see if we have WSL/L/V right now. So yeah, still it says we don't have any distro. Let's preview is finished. Okay, nice. Let's go in Ubuntu, open. It may take few minutes. It usually doesn't take so much. And before we had a problem because after the WSL installation we need to restart the PC, so that's why it didn't start. Now that we have already restarted the PC, now we can work with Ubuntu. It is asking me for the username, which I will go with my name. Okay, and for password, I do have a very good password which I will not show you. Installation successful. Yeah, successful. Let's go to the OpenFoam. Yeah, you remember we need to download from the openfoam.org. Okay, and we was over here on Windows. Okay, and to check if we have the WSL installed, we needed to go to the CMD command prompt and administrator. We are going to go there, command prompt as an administrator, and we are going to check WSL/L, sorry, -L-V. See, now we have Ubuntu 24 and we also have WSL. So all the things are set up right now. We have actually done everything on this page. Now we will go on download OpenFoam version 13. We are going to download on Ubuntu right now. On Ubuntu, learn more. Yeah, okay. So what it says is go to terminal or command prompt. We are going to get to the Ubuntu directly from Ubuntu. Okay, so this is our terminal. Wait. Mm, mm, okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to copy the first line, then paste over here, enter password, enter, and it is like already done. Yeah, that's good. Now the second line, control V. Okay, let's go, enter, again enter, and it is downloading the OpenFoam. Yeah, OpenFoam. After that we need to do the update. Okay, so OpenFoam package is done and installation is all done, but we need to do the update sudo, which we will do by sudo apt update. Okay, sudo is actually something like just giving a command, like if you tell me like Zulfikar do this, it's something like that. Okay, and for, see here, install OpenFOAM 13, which also installs ParaView as a dependency if it is not already installed. So because we already installed ParaView already, so I believe it is not going to install another version of ParaView. But still we need to run this command. Okay, control V. And here you can see we have 202 packages that needs to be upgraded. So right now we are not going to upgrade it. It's going to get upgraded after like we do the all the package installation, so that we can upgrade all the packages at once. OpenFOAM, let's go, working. It might take a few like minutes or seconds based on your internet. Like right now my internet is kind of good, it's okay. Here it got all the packages it needed. Now it's unpacking all the packages. You can see here in the progress bar, and it might take sometimes. While it takes sometimes, I will now describe how it like works and what we need to do afterwards. So after the installation we need to update. Also one more thing which is very important, that is after we install OpenFOAM we need to add a line at a very specific file, and the line is this one. After the installation we will also see the installation also tell us what we need to do afterwards. And so we just need to update and upgrade. Oh, it's already done. See, as I was saying, we need to put this line dot space slash opt slash openfoam 13 slash etc dot slash bash rc. So this line we need to add in a very specific file, which is um which is dot bash rc. I'll show you in a bit. Before that we need to sudo apt update and upgrade. Let's go sudo apt update. Let's see if we have anything for update. We did have, yeah. Now let's go sudo apt upgrade. Okay. Yes, I obviously want it to be upgraded. Now it might take some time. So while these packages are being upgraded, let me show you which folder we need to edit the .bash rc. If you go on folder, then at the very end, this PC and after your disks, you are going to see a new folder system which is Linux, and under Linux you will see Ubuntu. So in Ubuntu, so this is actually the Linux system inside our Windows system. So here in home, then You might see your name, your PC name. Here you can see we have a file named .bashrc. You remember, open the .bashrc file user home in home directory. Then we need to add this line at the end of that file. So this is the file, and sorry I couldn't show you because it doesn't open on notepad I think right now. We will see it after a while. Now we can see our upgrade is already done, so we can go to the next step, which is gedit then bash rc. We are simply going to copy and paste, enter. So now it says I don't have gedit, so now I can just sudo apt install gedit. It's going to automatically install this software. Yes, of course I want. So now the gedit installation is done. We are going to go gedit, copy this command, then paste and see. So now we are actually inside the .bash rc file, and at the end of the file, at the very end of the file, see, I'm going to make some room over here, then copy this command. By the way, this command, this line is going to be same for everyone, so you can just copy directly from here, then paste it over here, and then don't forget to save. It's already saved. So now we can actually try and see if OpenFoam is active or not. So to do that, let's just, we need to stop that, clear new one, open foam run. Yeah, see, as you can see over here is there are some things, so which actually means the OpenFoam installation is complete. So now we will actually try the OpenFoam, and we will run a example and tutorial over here. So let me just make it here. Okay, getting started. So mkdir, this command will make a directory for you. Let me show you over here, Ubuntu. You can see right now in home directory you just have these files, but after a while you will see there are some changes. Now you can say that where is the OpenFoam files. The OpenFoam files are right now in opt OpenFoam 13, and then you can see everything is over here. So this command, for the examples, it actually says we go to foam run, then we copy some tutorials, which is pits daily steady, and then we are going to run that pits daily steady file for our test right now. So let me show you, that is our tutorials, then incompressible fluid, and then our pits daily steady, here, this one. So we are actually going to run this file. To do that, we can just make a directory foam run. We already have some directory. Let me show you where. See, before, this OpenFoam file was not here. So when we did the foam run directory, the last command, it created itself, and now inside we have a run. So all the examples we are going to run is going to be done through this directory, like home, then Zulfikar, then OpenFoam, and like so on. So now the next command, cd foam run. So right now I am in the base directory, and when I do this, see, I am actually going to go to the home, OpenFoam, Zulfikar, run. Right now it's empty. Let me show you, ls, there is nothing inside. So what I'm going to do is copy this command and paste. This command says copy from foam tutorials, incompressible fluid, and pits daily. So I'm copying this file over here, and this file over here, pits daily study. So I'm copying actually this file. I'm copying this file, and then it is going to paste that file in here. Right now there is nothing. Let's see what happens after. See, and now as I see, here is the file right now which we are going to use for the tutorial. So next, cd pits daily, we need to go there and let's see inside run. We have right now a pits daily steady. So cd is actually like go to this directory, cd p tab, okay, pits directory. So I'm inside, so I'm actually right now inside this here, and now I'm going to run the command which is block mesh. And what block mesh does is like, we already have a geometry and we already have the everything set up for the pits daily tutorial. When we run the command block mesh, it creates a mesh for this geometry, and then on the mesh we can do our simulation. So the mesh is already done. As you can see, it didn't take so much time because this is fairly a easy one. And now we're going to do foam run. So foam run is the command to initiate the starting of the simulation. So now the simulation is running, and while the simulation runs, you might, it's already done also. See, now here we have some new files. So these files contains all the informations of the simulation. Now we need to view the data or the results in paraview, which we can do by just parafoam command. And when we did the parafoam command, it actually creates a temporary file called parafoam pitsdailysteady.openfoam. And if we apply, sorry, now we can see, let's go with the pressure distribution, surface with, is this no, that's not surface, okay. If we run the simulation, you can see over time at the end it is going to look something like this. For right now, this is the end of the video. So at first we did the WSL, then we installed Ubuntu, then we installed ParaView, and then after that we restarted our computer, and then we went to the Ubuntu again, and then we just copy and pasted some commands to install the OpenFoam. And when our OpenFoam is done, we also showed a tutorial over here. So this is the start and installation process, and in future we are also going to do some simulations of other profiles or other geometry as well. Thank you for watching this video. I know this is kind of a very long video, but thanks for your patience.